It's Bob and Tom Tonight, starring Chick McGee, Christy Lee, Josh Arnold, Ace Cosby, Pat Godwin, Willie Griswold, and Tom Griswold.
Welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. We're back skating at full strength. There's Christy Lee at the Navy Federal Credit Union News Desk.
Hey, Chick.
Hey, Christy, yes. There's Pat Godwin in the Oxford Gold Group Performance Room.
Hello.
There's Josh Arnold at the I Hate Steven Singer Key Sidekick Cheer.
Hey, Chicky.
There's Ace Cosby. Hey. With the joke of the day coming up from Omaha Steaks, there's Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
And the captain is back, ladies and gentlemen, Tom Griswold. And Greg Warren is here, so-called comedian.
No, he's not. He was in yesterday.
Was
it a typo? How did he get back in here?
Yeah, I know. And, Tom, I need you to notice that lovely shirt.
Yeah, what is Greg wearing?
I recognize that shirt.
Is it a New Orleans thing?
Right, can you rise up a little bit?
Stand up.
So we can get the whole, look at that.
Fleur-de-lis there.
It looks like a
pink and a yellow
New
fleur-de-lis.
It looks like a communist symbol to me.
Oh,
It's a little...
It's kind of like if there was maybe Cuba. It's got like a
it looks like a fleur-de-lis sperm.
a little kind of a Caribbean
You know what,
wave.
Christy? When you're right,
Josh,
you're right.
what is it?
That is the St. Louis flag.
Are you kidding me?
Really?
Yes, that's the river.
Oh,
Mighty
okay.
The
Mississippi.
fleur-de-lis. We were founded by
Right. French?
August Choteau and Pierre Leclerc. Yeah.
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
I believe it's Leclerc.
It is not Leclerc.
Are you sure?
That's a funk band from the 70s.
Oh, Leclerc.
I love those.
Their record's very hard to find
Sure.
on vinyl.
Yeah.
I see you at the arch.
Thank you for hearing my sperm thing, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Nobody else
It
did.
was very
Comedian Greg Warren is the man behind the special on, is it on Amazon? It's called Where the Field Corn Grows. Is that correct?
That is correct.
You got
Okay.
it right out of the gate.
Okay, yeah. What happened? Because before you left, you could not get the title, and
wrote
then
it down.
you went on vacation for what was it?
I
4
wrote down the
weeks?
options this morning, and I had Cornhole Love,
I like that.
Children of the Field Corn.
I like that too.
But this is a family-friendly special, and you explain what field corn is as opposed to
Sweet corn, which is what we eat. Yeah.
Well, he has the explanation for those of you who are a little fuzzy about it. I think don't you go over it in the special, right?
Sure. Field corn is that's what we grind up and feed to the animals, and sweet corn is what humans eat. And once they explain it, it's actually very easy to.
Have you ever tried eating field corn?
No,
off the cob?
it's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
It's you couldn't eat it.
No, it's far too hard.
Yeah.
Yeah, you couldn't eat it.
Okay. Now, do the animals? Do they have to take a lathe and take the kernels off, or do they eat the whole thing?
Yeah, they give the animals mostly.
I don't think animals have access to a lathe.
No, they do. Yeah.
Oh, they do?
Never seen a mouse operate a
at
lathe?
the big farms, Chick. They all have a bunch of woodworking.
Do they chew off the?
I don't even think cows had opposable thumbs. How
No,
do
they go, hey, just make sure you don't wear a necktie while operating this thing.
How does your brain work?
They make little
Just asking.
He's got you got a cow heart, right? Or
Yeah, I have
No. Cow valve?
I have a cow valve in my heart now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know during the operation, I heard Christopher Walken came in like 6 times and said, "More cow valve."
More cow.
Wait, Dad, do you remember this? When we were in the hospital room, and then there was a doctor in there. My dad walks in, he goes, didn't walk in, he's on a bed, and he goes, yeah, I've got some sort of cow valve in my heart. There's got to be some sort of joke there. And then I just said, yeah, you could say like more cow valve. And he just goes, oh, very funny.
Great minds, Willie.
Yeah, there's a point in the recovery where you don't want to laugh.
Yeah.
There's one thing where they make you cough,
Oh.
and you're just afraid that your rib cage is going to pop out.
Jack in the box open.
Exactly.
That's rough.
And then sneezing is scary.
I bet.
You have the staples.
That's
right?
what I was exactly what I was going to ask.
And it doesn't look like it can hold anything.
I didn't have staples. They did a.
Did they super glue it?
I think so.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
Don't show us your
stitches.
disgusting scar.
Oh,
my
wow.
gosh, look
That's
at that.
pretty impressive.
Actually, it's not that gnarly.
It's not that gnarly at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I got a bandit over the part that's
Was there a hole
Still
there?
exposed?
just
on your nipple.
leaking. No, it's the last part of the scab.
Josh, that's the biggest slit I've ever seen. What do you think?
Well, I know. And then did you see Tom's scar?
So they actually do super glue them together now?
I think so. I don't know.
Did you have Staples, Chick?
I had Staples, but
So
I got
you look
mine.
like Frankenstein?
Got
you
mine
had lesser insurance.
done way back. Well, plus way back in the 30s. So
I'm not sure. I'm gonna stay fuzzy on the details till I'm feeling 100%, and I can read about it and go,
Yes.
"Oh, wow, that's really scary."
Yeah.
that's
think, you know,
another.
I think they wire it shut, and it doesn't get completely
You
Does the
back
bone
together for
fuse?
3 months.
they have posts and they wire it together, and then it fuses like after a year and a half, 2 years.
I don't know. We're speculating.
That would make sense. Okay.
Human body, amazing.
It is
Well,
amazing.
the physician's also incredible. So thank you so
Well,
much.
they have books.
I can't wait till they wheel
Body
you
just
in,
does it on
Josh.
its own, right? It doesn't read.
And now Josh Arnold angers America.
Doctors look
They
at
do
books.
have. I have noticed. I have noticed this, and maybe if someone out there is in the wheelchair business, I have noticed they now have the like triple XL wheelchairs in various hospitals.
Yeah, a lot of fat Americans.
Did you hear this, Josh? Tom wanted to.
Not only did I hear it, I looked straight into his eyes as he was looking into mine. telling me.
It'd be bad if you
Triple XL wheelchair.
seriously. I mean, they're like
like a double wide. Like
my dad was in a wheelchair for many years. So I'm very used to wheelchair technology, and there were a couple of them. It's like, whoa.
Are you getting
Who's this for? This is like a love seat.
during the rehab? Are you getting tired of this yet? Hey, remember when we were in the hospital and you said, and you have to go, no, I do not remember what you're talking about, over and over.
You and I shared a meal, and you don't remember.
Yeah, I don't remember. Last time I had a stent placed.
I brought him. I called him. He said, "Can you bring me Olive Garden?" I went to Olive Garden, got him a big meal, brought it over. We ate. You don't remember?
No, not a word. Not a word.
Oh, and they let you eat outside food?
Not a second. Oh yeah, I stayed at a very nice hospital.
Yeah,
But I
They
only
wouldn't
have.
allow that?
I have the stents placed. I've got it down to like a expanded teeth cleaning.
yeah. You have to be very careful what you eat.
They were a little annoyed that I was feeding him fried mozzarella. Mozzarella, rather.
Yeah.
Were you really?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
A lot of salt.
Yeah.
Retain that water.
Speaking of food, Greg, I'm still confused as to if I were driving down the road, how could I see sweet corn and field corn? What would I need to look for?
Yeah. How do you differentiate? Yeah. Go ahead.
Well, once they explain it, it's very easy to remember. Field corn is grown in a field,
Oh,
Okay.
whereas sweet corn is grown in a field. Farmers make it real easy.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
Hi, it's the Bob and Tom Show. There's Christy Lee. There's
Chick.
Pat
How are
Godwin.
you?
I'm good. How are you? All right. There's Josh Arnold.
Hello.
There's Ace Cosby. There's Willie Griswold.
Hey, man.
There's our special guest, Greg Warren.
That check.
And our extra special guest, just for one more half morning, he'll be actual. I won't refer to him as a guest tomorrow if he's here. It's Tom Griswold has been on vacation for four to 6 weeks and just hanging out in a hammock is what. That's the way I understood it.
Good to see you get away. Have some fun.
Yeah.
Nice break.
You-
Come back,
deserve it.
relaxed,
You deserve it,
refreshed.
if not now, who? If not you, win.
Go to the spa. You lost 30 pounds. It's great.
To a fat farm.
Finally,
Wouldn't that be great? I've got the weight loss plan for you. Open heart surgery. Here's what you do.
Yeah, so we're getting some actually fairly serious correspondence with regard to where they get these heart valves from cows for people. And I asked the question: are there people who would turn down a pig valve?
Right.
And I'm
Either for religious reasons.
For religious reasons, primarily.
Well, you even asked, like, what do vegans do? And
Yeah.
Travis has written in with the answer.
Oh,
What's
really?
that?
That's right. He said a vegan would use an artichoke heart.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very good.
That's
Very good.
Very,
You know what?
very
I appreciate that joke.
That was even too good for this.
That guy is good.
Very good.
Amazing.
Man.
Just amazing. Mama Benjafishi to him.
Yes.
You can see Travis at Lexington, Kentucky this weekend.
Opening for Greg Warren?
That's I'm sorry. It's Greg that's there. That's right. Yeah.
Oh, they couldn't get Travis.
No.
I hope not. I can't.
No, he wants a percentage of the bar too.
And now Greg Warren will be there Thursday through Sunday, a special Sunday afternoon show that kid friendly.
Yeah.
That's great.
Well, he tried
See
on the
some
adults.
live stand-up
and
comedy
it's
in
not
beautiful Lexington, Kentucky.
It's not working on the adults.
Okay.
Works sometimes.
Bob and Tom Show.
Oh, Tom, it's Kenny Tarmac.
Hey, Kenny.
We just landed. I have an ATL, just got in from ORD through MCO. I had to call you guys today. I heard Tom's back.
Yes.
Sure.
Glad to be back.
Hey, Chief, heard about the surgery, but I'm going to blow a gasket, too, if the line at Caribou Coffee takes forever again. My God. I know there's a work shortage, but I almost missed 2 connections yesterday, so trust me, I know what you've been through. Gets the old blood pumping when you have to whip the horse just to go from Bravo 4 to Foxtrot 10, am I right?
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that gets me up, yeah.
I know. Nothing worse than missing work, but nowadays it's the norm. I mean, who's zooming who? Oh, hang on, I got to take this. Business Bluetooth is blowing up, coming in hot. Just a sec.
Okay.
Get Tarmac.
Yeah.
Hey, shooter, we just landed. Yeah, ATL. So we're going to put that Portland deal to bed or what? I'm ready to wrap it like a burrito.
Oh, God.
Well, why not, Mike? Yeah? Well, I'm shocked, too, but... Well, no, I'm just spitballing here, but well, if it's closed casket, what's there to see anyway? Pallbearer, can't you find someone to pinch hit? Well, at least one hand will be free. Try to get confirmation via text, and then screenshot that to me. Oh, and Mike, my deepest sympathies. If that reminds me, I better call my dad. It's been a few weeks. Hang in there, okay? And put that baby to bed ASAP. I doubt they'll have Wi-Fi at the graveside burial. Bob and Tom, I got to take this. We just landed. Big doings here.
Thanks, Kenny.
All right, bye, Kenny.
Thanks, Kenny.
Hey, welcome back to the Bob and Tom Show. Christy Lee,
Yes, sir.
Pat Godwin,
Hello.
Josh Arnold,
Hi.
Ace Cosby, Willie Griswold,
Yo.
our guest, Greg Warren,
Hello.
comedian, he says, and then it's Tom Griswold. He's back, baby. There he is.
heck.
There he is.
Great to be back.
Your voice sounds really good today.
It does, man.
I've been drinking the herbal tea and honey all day.
Is that what
Oh,
it is?
okay.
Ah.
Hope that's helping.
No, it
I mean,
really
the
does.
sound
You can't tell.
of it. The sound of it.
Yeah,
your-
the content. No,
Your content, of course,
Only though it's all still
clearly insane.
Did you say clearly insane?
Clearly
It's
insane.
primarily focused on the lesion in my gluteal cleft.
Oh.
Oh, you got a hole in
You have your hole in the butt? What's going on there?
Well, I mean, we
Did you
all
get a
do.
bed sore?
I got a nasty bed sore.
Oh, I didn't know that was ready for air. That's fun.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah.
You want some, what do you need, sir? A&D ointment? What
Oh,
do
no,
you-
I got to go to the wound center and they take care of
You
it.
want me to kiss it, make it better?
You have to go to the wound center.
I don't want to know anything
Seriously?
about the wound
I don't
center.
either. What? There's actually a place called
Yep,
the
absolutely.
Wound Center.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, that's where you go when you have a wound.
Or the American Legion.
You know,
Hey,
American Legion. Thank you, Pat.
Yeah.
Hey, the phone's ringing. I'm waiting for them to answer.
Hello, wound center.
Yeah, I broke my finger. Can I come in?
No.
and have
No,
you
this
guys-
is only wounds.
Yeah. No, what you want is the break center.
I went over to the break center. Nobody was working.
And if you're looking for a gynecologist, you have to go to the Hatchet Wound Center.
Well, it just takes it into a place that's just not funny.
Very funny, I think.
That guy.
Nobody
You
says
can't
that.
handle adult humor.
Nobody says that anymore.
Need you guys to grow up a little bit.
Is back. That's Greg Warren, and let's say hello, everyone, to Costaki Economopoulos. Not publicly an Atlanta Falcons fan anymore. He's just an observer of the National Football League. Here he is. now.
Tough day.
Sorry to hear it, man.
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. How are you?
Now, we should point out Costaki is our official NFL correspondent.
Yes, he is.
Costaki also on the road. We should point this out. You're with Willie. Is that this Saturday?
That's this Saturday,
in
Shelbyville.
Indiana. Okay, well, very good, very good.
Are you still doing your 9 states, 9 city, 9 days, whatever the hell it
Yeah,
is?
I'm in the middle of it.
With
I've done 4. I got 5 more.
Okay.
With only 9 jokes.
Yeah.
Oh, that got a big laugh, Costaki.
Yeah, you got to stretch that out. Yeah, you know.
Well, I can tell you were in a hotel room.
So you're
That's
doing
definitely
nine days in a row?
Yes, 9 cities.
Yeah,
9
I don't
shows.
have. Oh, here we go. Here's the list. I just saw it.
Wait a minute. What city are you in right now? Can you say?
Right now, Fort Dodge, Iowa. I just did a show
okay.
last night.
Right on.
I'm headed to.
Coming up, you've got Janesville, Wisconsin on the 14th at the Bazinga Classic Pub.
buzzing.
That's right.
And then September 15th at The Drop in South Bend.
Cool.
And then September 16th, the Paramount in Anderson, Indiana.
Oh, that's a beautiful theater.
That's a great
Oh,
And
that's
then
a
the
great theater.
17th with Willie.
Party time.
Yeah, 18 with Willie. Yeah.
Listen to that crowd when we said it was with Willie. That's right.
Listen to that crap.
And don't you pick up fresh horses there in Fort Dodge? Isn't that right?
That's what you do. Yeah.
Fresh horses. Fresh steed.
You got to get them back. You got to get them across the country. Yeah.
Water from a horse.
Takes some doing.
So a great first week for the NFL. A lot of fun.
I'll say, oh man, did you guys stay up and watch the game last night?
Did not. I watched the highlights, but it was great game. Very, very competitive.
That game was crazy. Yeah. Carl Nassib ended up being the hero. We got the strip sack on Lamar Jackson in overtime.
That's right.
I love his story. It's very cool to see a current player tell the world he's gay. I think that's awesome. It's different from when I was in high school and football players would tell me that I'm gay.
Right. Yeah.
Very different.
Yes.
The tables have turned.
Yes, that's right. The Eagles destroyed the Falcons, though, 32-6. I have an Eagles fan friend who texted me after the game. He goes, "Hey, the Eagles look good. When are the Falcons playing?" The good news is I watched NFL Red Zone, so I didn't see the Falcons at all.
Whoa, wait a minute. Is that a true statement? You don't watch the Falcons game? You watch the Red Zone no matter where they're playing?
In this case, I did. I watched Red Zone all the way through and barely saw Falcons uniforms the whole day. It was really ridiculous.
Costaki, you can't be a Falcon fan. That's not right.
I know, Mr. Traditionalist. I know you. I understand what you said.
I'll get to sudden death in a moment, but
that's right. I think the Falcons figured out how to avoid their inevitable fourth quarter collapse. Just be terrible for the first three quarters. Nice.
Yeah, that is a good way to dodge that.
Who's smart now, huh?
Week 1 had more weird results than Andy Dick's blood test.
Okay, hang on. Can I take a timeout? What were the other considerations for? And you arrived at Andy. Do you have any runners up?
That's the perfect.
Andy Dick, not in this case. That would seem like a clear winner.
Okay,
to me.
All right.
At least I'm not a Packers fan because the Hurricane, Green Bay played the Saints in Jacksonville, got smoked 38-3.
Yeah.
Can the Packers technically classify their performance as hurricane relief, or is it just doing a favor to the people down south? Rodgers had to call his State Farm agent and ask if he was insured for an ass kicking. Oh, goodness. Rodgers spent the whole offseason asking for more weapons. Now I'm worried he's going to use them on himself. That was tough.
As you said, just one game.
Yeah, he did say just one game. No. He's been disgruntled all summer. Karen Rodgers, they call him now.
Yeah.
That's great.
Is that right?
Get him out of there.
You
wish? Be there.
Oh, you wish you made more money and don't like your manager? Welcome to life, jackass.
Yes.
You missed Tom. You missed Christy's tirade about Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, I hate it.
Hates his girlfriend. And why don't you go back to LA?
If you don't want to play for the Packers, then don't. Move away. Go.
Yeah.
Get the hell out. Go move in with your highfalutin girlfriend and have fun in California. Let the Packers get a real quarterback.
He's the best quarterback in the league. He's had a rough day.
He's very good. Yeah, he's very. I mean, not this week. But
we'll see.
Time will tell. No, he hasn't had a chance really to play with them till.
This week he played about as well.
Right.
Yeah, that's right.
I loved camp when I was a kid.
He was getting his head together.
Maybe
it's not the same camp.
Maybe they should make it more like camp. If they're going to call it camp,
that's right.
They sleep in tents. They have camp.
Let's go live to Packers camp. Oh, they're in the
canoe. Aaron Rodgers is pissed because they ran out of chocolate for his s'mores.
This is the pillow I made to sit around the campfire.
Here's my God's eye.
Hey, I made the coach a lanyard.
Yes.
Well, he's whispering to the counselor that he wet his bed. Oh, just me in camp? Sorry.
Now, Costaki, did you go to summer camp when you were a kid?
Not a little bit. I weirdly didn't go to camp much as a kid, but I went as a counselor when I was in college, and I loved it. I wish I had gone more as a younger person. Camp's great. I'm a fan.
It was a socialist camp, I assume.
It was not social.
Time for your 1 o'clock reading from Mao.
I'm a capitalist.
Yeah, you hiked the Ho Chi Minh, did you?
Act like it.
I just think there shouldn't be a cash register when you're getting leukemia treatments. Is that so bad? Much to ask.
Wait a minute. To hell with the NFL. I think we should do health care. Yeah, that was great.
I'm in on that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Our guest is
Rodgers did
Costaki
not play
Economopoulos.
well. That's
Costaki is our NFL correspondent. Costaki is also a very fine stand-up comedian. Now a resident of Greater Los Angeles. And a huge Atlanta Falcon fan. And wow, a tough first game, as you pointed out.
Yeah, very tough.
I'd like to point out that you are also the proprietor of a special thing. It's known as All Pro Lines, and you can participate. Costaki, explain what I'm talking about, please.
All Pro Lines. It's football jokes and football memes, and there's a lot of tough news out there. Just follow us on any of your favorite social media, and you'll get a football joke in between the tough news of the day. And if you want to chime in, and the comments are very funny. The people who participate, I have to say, really blown me away this year. So chime in, write some jokes, write some tags if you want, or just follow along. It's football joke fun. If you like this segment, you'll love it.
Yeah, in the current news cycle, I'm so glad the NFL is back. Just
no kidding.
Anything to get away from them.
Yeah. I will complain about
pain
this.
And sorrow and conflict.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Football's such a pleasure to just lose yourself in. Raheem Mostert hurt again. The Niners running back. This guy, I've got him on a fantasy team. He's always hurt. They should change his name to Raheem Most Hurt. It's ridiculous.
See, they
He's
sound
always
the same,
broken.
those two.
You see, his name is.
A glass Christmas ornament was like, come on, man, get it together. A teenager's phone screen was booing him for being fragile, you see.
Wow. Yes.
A $3 umbrella was pissed. A butterfly wing. A layer of baklava was like, come on, let's get it together.
That's
Vegas wedding
It is
vows.
delicate, you see. Very
Vegas wedding
fragile.
vows are broken less often than Mostert.
Yes.
Wedding vows.
A McDonald's shake machine said, "Are you serious?"